back. And so is Nathan Tricky Allen. Yes, he's coming back to the Kenosha Comedy Club this weekend. No stranger to the Wyndham. Nathan's been there a number of times. Very successful run. And all indications are that will continue when he takes the stage on Friday evening. Nathan, welcome back.
Thank you. Good to be back.
Mm-hmm. How are things in Iowa?
I don't know. Little frustrated. Just went grocery shopping.
Oh, we were just talking about that. Were you listening?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. Steak prices are a little unreal. But you know what? I haven't stopped buying it because I'm a snob like that. Like, give me my steak.
Yes. Well, the Carmichaels seem to be consuming more pork. Pork is very reasonable.
Well, with the prices of meat these days, I'm considering long pig. Have you ever tried that?
What?
I have heard
it's a meat
of
called
this.
Long pig.
Yeah. I've heard of it. I don't think I'm going to be trying it. Yeah, would you like to expound a little bit on that?
Southwest Pacific. Yeah, it's a Southwestern Pacific Rim term that was used by some cannibals back in the day in regards to what a human cut of meat is.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like Soylent Green.
Yeah. I'm just thankful Kim has stayed out of the spam aisle. So we're not we haven't.
I don't go there either. No.
Right. But what do you think of this long dog? Long dog.
Long dog hung or hung?
See what happens when Nathan comes on? Everything goes to hell in a handbasket. I'm trying to say something pure and innocent, and it just gets dragged down.
Nathan Tricky Allen with his double entendres and innuendos.
That's right. No, I was thinking of Bluey. Obviously, Rihanna doesn't know what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm talking about with the cartoon Bluey? Nathan, you have a little girl.
I've heard of it, but I'm not familiar with it. No. She watches classic educational stuff. Yeah.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, Bluey is this Australian cartoon that is kind of like the rage right now, and apparently in each episode they hide a long dog, kind of like a Where's Waldo thing. So you got to find it.
Oh,
anyway,
okay.
But let's move on to something else. Apparently, nobody else has no clue what I'm talking about.
Yes. All right. So not only is Nathan Tricky Allen a gifted comedian, but an accomplished magician as well. In fact, he started his career as a magician and then segued over, right, because of all the wisecracks and everything.
Yeah, I still consider myself a magician, but I've become more of a, can I say smartass on the radio? Or
yes, you can, because you just did. No, I referenced that. I referenced that before you came on. But you started doing magic when you were just a youngster, right?
Yeah, I did my first show when I was like 12, like in '96, I think it was.
But wait, but it wasn't. Yeah. Please tell me it wasn't. It isn't the show you're doing now, though.
No, that would be embarrassing for both 12-year-old me and current me.
Yes,
no.
Yes. All right. But did you?
Very different show. It's. Mm-hmm.
All right. I imagine that you had this fascination for magic, like so many young boys did. But at what point did you come to the realization you could actually make a living with this? How old were you then?
Well, that was 2019 when I realized it, and I started to get happy, and then 2020 happened, and now I'm just sitting here being angry at grocery prices.
Come on, seriously. When did you launch your adult career? I mean, when did you get into magic comedy?
Pretty much when I was 18. I had a full ride business scholarship to a university, and I ended up dropping out because it made no sense to me to accumulate student debt when I could go out every week and make money instead, doing what I loved anyway. So why?
All right. So okay, but
those lectures.
lot of food and beverage establishments you have to be 21 to go into, and here you are, an 18-year-old.
Did I tell you this? Yeah, no, I totally had to lie about my age to get into some of those nightclubs that I was performing in. Yeah, you bet.
Well, that could be a little dicey if, theoretically, a police officer could stop in and.
If Tricky wasn't his middle name, it'd be Dicey, Frank.
Or were there exemptions? Because here in the state of Wisconsin, you have to be 21 to drink, but you can be 18 and be a bartender.
Right.
Figure that one.
There could be that. Also, if you're on stage, I think if a cop were to raid the place during a magic show, they're not going to look at the entertainer. They're more concerned with, underage frat boys and sorority chicks that are
tell
drinking.
Me, please share with our listeners, at age 18, what age did you look? Did you look like you could be 21?
Well, I looked about 18. I've always looked my age, except now I'm 39. But I look at 56. Good living.
Oh yeah, right.
I don't think you look that old, Nathan.
What he
said
out.
He's 39, but he looks like he's 56.
No, you're not. You don't look a day over 54. Come on.
So my hairline says 56. Yeah.
Okay, so what is your secret, or what is your vision of good living, good clean living?
He didn't say clean.
Oh.
You can just throw words in there.
Yeah, that's true.
Clean
that's
living
true.
and good living are two totally different conversations.
Yes, they are.
Well, I know some of it includes buckets of Coors Light.
Yeah, absolutely. Or whatever else you happen to have there. I'm not picky. I'm low maintenance.
We like that about you.
Yes. Well,
so have you been doing a lot of performing in the area lately, Iowa, or are you on a little? I don't want to say hiatus because I know you're always performing, but sometimes are much busier than others. What's it been like lately?
Yeah, summers are a little slower, and what I did this summer to fill in for the traditionally slow time. I did something I've been wanting to do for a long, long time. I worked with a magician friend of mine named Ben Hewlin, who at the amusement park Adventureland in Altoona, right by Des Moines, has been doing a magic show. This is his 35th year, and he is officially the longest-running amusement park magic show in history. And I saw him when I was probably about 18 or 20, somewhere in there. I found myself doing a private party at Adventureland, and I went to go see his show and met him, and he's awesome, and I've been in contact with him ever since. And I got to work with him this summer, building tricks and being creative and pushing buttons for the sound and the lights, and yeah, it was a lot of fun.
You didn't do any powder coating of any of his accessories, did you?
No, almost actually. Though we're working on building a new illusion. So
yeah,
those illusions are expensive, aren't they?
How did you know that? Yeah, they're prohibitively expensive for anybody that wants to get into it. Yeah, I was looking at one that I really liked, and it was like $24,000 for a used model.
Oh my word!
Wow.
Maybe I'll just stick with my normal looking objects, napkins and playing cards and beer bottles.
That works.
I never heard of Adventureland. I'm conjuring up these images of part of it is a rustic fort, and probably not. Where is this in Altoona? I thought Altoona was in Pennsylvania.
Is it kind of like a Six Flags?
That's kind of like a smaller version of Six Flags, yeah.
Adventureland. What does it cost to get into Adventureland?
Looked like I just looked it up. Looks like it's around $40.
Okay, so it's got to be a pretty
there.
for that kind of ducat. It's got to have a fair number of thrill rides, I would think.
Oh, sorry, that was the Labor Day sale. It's regularly $70.
What?
You're right.
Look what happens. They go and put Nathan Tricky Allen on the bill, and they jack up the price to $70.
Oh, I wasn't even on the bill. That's what I loved about that. Is I was just a backstage guy. So I had all the excitement of nerding out about the magic stuff, but none of the stress of making sure tickets were sold or just the typical.
Did this job come with?
Stage. Yeah.
Did the job come with benefits?
Yeah. He's got about 6 lovely assistants. So
okay. Seriously, he has
that
that
sounds like a lot of assistants.
Yes.
Yeah,
he's not a dirty old man, is he?
No. Okay. He's a dirty, young-looking man. He has done clean living. Yeah.
But wait a minute. How long has he been doing this?
He at that park. He's been there for 35 years now. Every year, all summer long, not a day off.
How old is he? He can't be that young.
I want to say he's 63, 65, somewhere in there.
Oh, he is a young man. All right. So, Nathan, I hope you're as excited about coming back to Kenosha as we are about having you.
Absolutely. Yeah, I love that town. It's always good. I mean, I like the audiences, and I like how you run your club over there. Yep.
Well,
and
thank you.
You definitely have folks that keep coming back time and time again, even though so much of your show is I don't want to say rehearsed, but I mean, obviously there's tricks that are essential as being a part of each and every show. There's so much audience interaction that the show is different each time.
Very, very true. I would echo that.
There's you put that well. There's the backbone parts of what I do, but I also, like you said, so much audience interaction that it's going to naturally lead to improv. And I'm working on some new stuff. I'm actually bringing in a card trick. It's the world's fastest card trick. That's what I've decided to call it. The
Excellent.
World's fastest card trick, and I'm gonna do it in slow motion. No, I am. I actually won a trophy from the International Brotherhood of Magicians with this card trick. I haven't done it for probably 15, 20 years for some reason or whatever. I just haven't done it. So I'm going to do that. And I'm also working on a thing with a ghost.
Ghost. Well, wait. You're not gonna get rid of Birdie and Bunny for the ghost, are you?
Oh no, they're still here. No, it's part of in 2020 when everything shut down. I didn't have any gigs. There was very little social interaction. I developed a new hobby, and that was buying stuff on the internet.
You and a lot of other people.
Well, except mine wasn't panties. I wasn't buying panties. I started collecting. I started collecting items that people said were haunted. So
wait a minute. Back up for a moment. Is there really a marketplace for panties? Are these
let's talk about the haunted things.
Frank.
Yeah.
What's that? No, I was thinking of used panties.
You've been on
There's
the
not a
internet.
market for that,
Frank,
is there?
Come on.
That is exactly the market. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Turns out you can AI generate an image of a woman and put stuff up for sale and just get stuff at Goodwill and resell it. Yeah, it's a nice little side hustle I got going on. But the haunted thing, yeah.
That's not nice, Nathan.
Oh, Lord. So this might make, you know what? All of a sudden,
they get the panties in the mail, and I get their money. So
all of a sudden, I am thinking his post-merch sales after the show might be more interesting now.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to talk about this stuff in the morning? Is that no? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're moving on. We're moving on. You know what it is, Nathan? I don't know what it is about you, but you bring out the better things in people. You know that.
No, he was trying to talk about haunted items, Frank.
Okay. All right.
The
Go
haunted
ahead.
segment of his show.
It's fine. I just roll with whatever. That's how conversations on your show go, and that's how my show goes also. So I just kind of roll.
Right.
But what I was saying is I think most of them were kind of BS because, like, I bought a creepy haunted doll. Somebody swore was haunted. And I got it in the mail, and it still had a Dollar General price tag on it.
Oh, no!
Oh, yes.
And I've got this Ouija board that came with a haunted certificate of authenticity. So, like, it's got to be legit, right?
Well,
aren't all Ouija boards haunted?
It was misspelled, like, in 17 different places, and it was written in crayon. So I think it might have been a scam.
Wait a minute. A scam? An online scam? They don't. Do they really exist?
Yeah. But it's okay because I sold that person some panties, so it's fine.
Don't bring that up. I'm already in the doghouse. And I'll just have you know, Kimberly Carmichael, he brought it up to begin with. He's the bad influence, not me. Never would I have mentioned. Yeah. Wouldn't be the first time, Nathan. What can I say? You're coming to Kenosha. You have a nice fan base, and I mentioned I do a little pre-show promo on stage and tell people who's coming, and we got a great response when I mentioned that you're coming. So that's always good to hear.
Oh, good. That means a lot.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. So, Rihanna, if people want tickets for this weekend show, where do they go?
You're going to want to go to haptoit.com, or you can stop by our office here, 1420 63rd Street. We're open from 10 until 4. Get your tickets soon.
All right. Thank you, Rihanna. And Nathan, thank you. We're so looking forward to it. We'll see you on Friday. Travel safe.
See you soon. Bye.
All right. Nathan Tricky Allen, seeing is believing. If you have never caught this show, please, this is the weekend to do it. But it's not for kids, all right?
No.
We got to make sure.
18 and up.
Right, 18 and up, because a lot of times people think they can bring kids because it's magic, but this is adult magic.
Right.
All right. Shall we take a break? When we come back, we'll take a look at the box office, and apparently Marcus is closing.
You're known as more of an adults-only entertainer. What does that mean in the world of magic?
Well, it means I'm shunned by most magicians, is what it I won a trophy from the Society of American Magicians with this card trick that I invented. A trophy. They do that for magicians. Which is like being voted the least annoying Kardashian. Nobody really gives a shit. It don't matter. That's never happened before, Lowell. Now put them back in the order they were in, and we can do the trick I was planning on. Guess we're making something. F*** you, magic boy. And we're going for showbiz right now, so we gotta do it with flair. Spirit fingers, jazz hands. Back to a point. You're a natural, man. You know, Siegfried needs a new Roy if you're looking for a job. Quick pass down so they know I don't have any knives on me. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here, really. White guy joke. Scary trick calls for scary music. So I brought along the most spine-tingling, hair-raising, nerve-wracking music known to man. Do not try this at home. Do it at work so it's a job-related injury. So I thought I would get a bunny for the show.
Oh, okay, nice. And that's your camera there right in front of you, sir, if you want to show anything off.
Yeah, I got a
Do not give me that kind of freedom.
Oh, sorry.
Again, a nightclub
Hold,
interview.
hold.
Magic wand levitates. Is this your wallet, Dewey? I hope somebody new walks in right now. Magician's bent over. Don't get your finger stuck in there.
Got a new bunny. Had to go off the road to get him, but I got him.
Squeal like a bunny, magic boy. Question number one, Lowell. Is that a $100 bill?
It's a one.
Are you screwing with me, dude? It is 100? Yeah. Cool. Question number two, Lowell. When he goes back to his seat and watch him, he's going to be like, oh, that's ridiculous. How comfortable are you on the count of three? One!
Look for my autograph. Yeah, I should think about it for a second. Magic!
Good job, buddy. Good job out of you, bud.
Pet the bunny.
Oh,
Pet the bunny.
that's not a.
Pet
That's
the-
not. That's a gross bunny.
Pet the bunny.